I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The players will have to battle stifling heat as well as each other in today's game between the Michigan State Spartans and the Volunteers of Tennessee. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. Here come the Volunteers. The Volunteers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Tennessee comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
I've been quiet about it, but I think it's finally time for my pick. I'm picking the Spartans.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Stevens fields it at the 2.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Stevens on the return.
They'll take over at the 18.
18-yard line.
Martin is back in the gun. Juke move. Marshall with a takedown. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Single set backfield. Martin back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He's going right. The senior makes the catch. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Volunteers line up with 3 receivers bunched. Martin steps back to pass. Short toss. And it's the senior. Didn't get anything.
With the reception, no gain on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 43. Tennessee comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away.
That line came off the ball and just kept their feet moving and knocked them back.
Good blocks and great running by the ball carrier also.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Nickel defense. Martin sets up the play action. Wide open is his fullback. Nobody on it. The play fake good for only a couple. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Vols line up in an I formation. Henry gets another handoff. He might have a chance. Inside the 30. Brought down. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. Martin lines up in the shotgun. Wants to throw outside, and he can't hang on to it. Dropped by the wideout.
Graham, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Martin with 4 wide receivers. It's a direct snap. Gets past past the tackler. He breaks a second tackle. And down he goes. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him to first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
The Volunteers line up in a goal line formation. On the ground, up the middle. And they make the stop. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Henry on the run. Campbell brings him down for a loss. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
Tennessee comes out with an I formation. They hand it off. Brought down. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
The Vols go with the I formation. Henry on a pitch out. Touchdown, Tennessee! Well, that's how you get it done when you're down by the goal line, Coach.
When you're close like this, you tell your guys, get in there, push, shove, block, just get the ball in the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Tennessee to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Bryan fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
On the 20-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And he's hit as he throws. Knocked out of bounds. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Whoa, that was a bullet.
A bullet that landed incomplete.
I don't care, that was some impressive arm strength.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Spartans line up with 5 receivers. He drops back. He's looking, under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Spartans are lining up to punt it away.
Lott back deep to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Lott takes it at the 43. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive, and let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Volunteer set up in the gun. High snap. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Vols line up with two tight ends. Martin with the give. Tries to juke. Tackled. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Tennessee lines up in a shotgun set. And that is going to be enough for the first.
Is this kid amazing or what, Kirk?
Well, absolutely, Lee. You and I talked about him earlier in the game. What impressed me there is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get the first down the whole time.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. Martin to the air on first down. Steps up, down the middle. They'll bring him down. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Martin hands it off. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Brought down. So we got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Tennessee goes with the ace set here. Martin with the play fake. Rolls to the right. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball. Guys, he tipped that one away from the receiver.
Excellent break on the ball here, and he almost intercepted it, Coach.
You're right, Kirk, and he did the next best thing, though, and that saved the touchdown.
And they have 3 receivers bunched. Martin off the fake. He's rolling left. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
It's third and goal, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Tennessee in a 4-wide set. Throws this one out to the left. The defender had no shot at breaking up that touchdown pass to the wideout.
He was caught a little out of position. Yes, indeed.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Richardson fields it in the end zone. He spins around. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Spartans line up with 3 wide. Burke on first down. Way to look it in. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. After a quarter of play, our score is Tennessee 14, Michigan State nothing. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 24. Michigan State lines up in a shotgun set. He jukes, and he's tackled. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 28. Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Inside handoff. They'll bring him down. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Spartans are lining up to punt it away.
Back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Lots fields it at the 27. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line.
Drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Vols line up with 3 receivers bunched. Broke away from one. Smith tackles him for a loss on the play.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Makes a move. Underwood brings him down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 33. High formation here. There's a play fake. Short toss. And it falls incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
4th and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 6, back deep to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 6 takes it at the 23. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
9 yards.
They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Burke on first down. Over the middle. And down he goes. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. A little juke. Missed tackle. And he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
Ace backfield. Irvin gets a toss. And they make the stop. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the first down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Two tight ends here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second down and 12. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Burke back to throw. Going deep. Lays it out there. Grant with a takedown.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Michigan State comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, looks. He'll dump this one off. Got it to the senior. Brought down. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Second and 1. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
The Spartans come out in a 2 tight end set. Burke still has it. Looking. Throws down the middle. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
The Spartans come to the line with their jumbo package. Wilson tackles him for a loss on the play. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Number 1.
It's up.
Lined up for the field goal.
And he got it. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Stevens back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Wilson fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 19. Tennessee comes out with an I formation.
10.
Martin, little toss to the right. Marshall brings him down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
Tennessee sets up in the I. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Batted ball. Austin with a takedown. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Michigan State takes a timeout. Third down and 7. Ball on their own 22. Going with the shotgun here. Throws. Has it to the senior. Campbell brings him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Martin on play action. Rolls to the left. Going deep. And it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. Bunch formation. Setting up the play action. Over the middle. And this one's going to get intercepted. There's a missed tackle. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48.
At the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. And here's a quick throw. And it's caught. And they push him out. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming them down the field.
Second and 6. Ball right around midfield. Single set backfield. Burke gives it up the middle, and he's tackled. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 43-yard line. They put everyone up on the line. He just, and down he goes. Michigan State calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Spartans come out in a shotgun. He drops back. He'll dump this one off. Complete. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Here's the option. He's on the run. And he's tackled. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Has some daylight. It's on the ground. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. And that turnover has got to hurt.
Yep, they want to rack up some points before the half, but it's not going to happen now. Not when they turn the ball over.
That's not what you're looking for. That's a shot to the morale of this team. It's bad enough they were already losing going into the half.
They'll take over at the 10-yard line.
At the 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tennessee comes out with 2 tight ends. They go with the run. Brought down. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 16. Tennessee sets up in the eye. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Tennessee 14, Michigan State 3. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Bryan fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Burke steps back to pass. The ball is tipped. He dives and makes the interception. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, that's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
About 12 yards out.
10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
One-man backfield. Goes to the end zone. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. A lost opportunity there.
When you have a chance to make an interception in the end zone, you gotta make the play.
He could have ended that scoring drive right there, but no. He'd rather give him another shot.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Tennessee comes out with an I formation, and he's taken down. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
The Vols line up with 3 wide. Lewis gets it on the inside. Smith with a takedown. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Hall in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it splits the uprights. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Richardson fields it in the end zone. Down the sideline. Little shake and bake move. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. How about that return?
Great effort there by the returner, reading his blockers and evading the tacklers. And the results, 6 points.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Lined up for the kickoff. Stevens back deep to return.
Kicks it deep. Wilson fields it in the end zone. Juke move. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll start this drive at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Volunteers come out in the shotgun. Throws. And it's caught. Got an opening.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
They got great run support from the safety position on that one.
He had his eyes in the backfield that whole play. Great anticipation to stuff him for a loss.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Tennessee comes out with two tight ends. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Smith brings him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Martin is back in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Tennessee ready to punt this one away. Number 48 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 6 takes it to 15. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Burke pitches out to the right, and he throws it to his quarterback.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 22. Michigan State lines up with 3 receivers. Burke drops to throw, under heavy pressure, and down he goes. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on their own 14. Tennessee with 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Someone got a hand on it. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Michigan State ready to punt this one away. He punts it.
Lott back to return.
Lott takes it at the 45. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Tennessee comes out with 2 tight ends. Play action, rolling out to the left side. Heaves a long one down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too high for his receiver.
When you throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for errors.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Got some open field. Tackled. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. The Vols go with the I formation. Henry gets the carry. And he's tackled. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Volunteers line up in an I formation. Martin back to throw. Throws down the middle. And it's the tight end. And he's all the way down to the 5.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And it's incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
The Vols come out in a shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. Turner with a takedown. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
Tennessee goes with the ace set here. Martin drops back to pass. Goes to the end zone. Batted ball. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
Comes in for the field goal that could put them up by 2 scores. The kick is up, and it is good. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Tennessee ready to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Bryan fields it at the 2. He juked him out of his shoes. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 23.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Burke comes to the line with 3 wide. Irvin gets it on the inside. And he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 25. Michigan State lines up in a shotgun set. They snap it to the back. Got an opening. Brought down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Michigan State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They go with the run, and he's stopped behind the line. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. Burke lines up in the shotgun. Burke drops back, steps up, over the middle, finds his receiver. They'll bring him down. They pick up nice yardage there on the pass.
10 on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Spartans come to the line with their jumbo package. Burke back to pass. He's going left. Got it to him on the run. Sheds that one. Tackle.
Number 84 makes the reception. Gain of 20.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. Burke steps back to pass. He steps up, throws it out there. Into traffic, and it's picked off. He's got some blockers at the 40, and he's taken down. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll go to work at the 45.
45-yard line.
Tennessee lines up in a bunch formation. Henry on the give. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Tennessee 20, Michigan State 10.
Michigan State 10.
Second and 10, ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Tennessee lines up in a shotgun set. They'll give it off here. Tries to juke, and they make the stop. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
6 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. Tennessee sets up in the eye. Up the middle with a fullback. Breaks one. And he's tackled. Well, he worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed football player. He gives them that kind of effort on every single play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Ace backfield. Henry gets a pitch. Is level. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive.
38-yard line.
Another run. And he has room to rumble. They'll bring him down. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up in a double tight set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Second and 15. This is the 7th play of this drive.
32-yard line.
Martin is back in the gun. Martin drops to throw. Looking. He tosses it short. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Martin lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Home run ball in the air. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Fourth and 15. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
The Spartans line up with 3 wide. Burke back to throw. He's looking. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Irvin takes the handoff. Grant brings him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Burke is back in the gun. Burke set to go to the air. Looks across the middle. Got it to his receiver. And they tackle him. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Locked with a takedown. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Second and 6 coming up here. And this is the 5th play in the current drive. The Spartans come out in a 2 tight end set. He jukes. Coleman brings him down. They get 3 yards on the play.
Gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Burke comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Ellis with a takedown. And the counter is good enough for the first.
Yeah, the offensive line did a good job of selling that play on that one. And the halfback was aware of that first down line and got the conversion.
In and out of his hands. Oh, he had his man, but he dropped it.
And nobody was anywhere close to him. They won't get too many chances like that again.
So it's second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Into coverage, and the defense has it. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. And learned to take the sack.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Martin will hand it off. And they make the stop. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Tennessee will line up in a jumbo set here. Inside handoff. Brought down. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 30.
On the 30-yard line.
They line up in an I. He'll get the call again. And they got him for a loss. Michigan State takes a timeout. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
48, back to punt. Number 6, back to return.
Punts the ball away. And it's out of bounds at the 47-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 49. 3 wideouts here. Burke to the air on first down. Someone got a hand on it.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Spartans come out in the ace formation. He goes downtown. Comes up with a jump ball. Johnson brings him down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Burke drops back to pass. End zone! Touchdown, Michigan State. That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
And I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Tennessee 20, Michigan State 17. The onside kick seems to be the only option here.
Wilson back to return.
Here's the onside kick. They don't recover the onside, so they'll really be counting on their defense to come up with a turnover in order to win this thing.
Well, this is the biggest series of the game. A stop here, and they're back in business. But if they give up a touchdown, it's all over.
The ball go with the I formation on the ground with the tailback. Michigan State calls a timeout. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Tennessee comes out with an I formation. Henry on the handoff. Shifty move there. The Spartans are going to take a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. A minute to go in the ball game. Tennessee goes with the ace set here. Martin drops back. He steps up, looks. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside. And he can't hang on to it. Dropped by the wideout. They line up to punt this one away.
Number 6, back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Marshall signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. Michigan State lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. It falls incomplete. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Burke with 3 wide receivers. Burke back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Thompson comes away with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Burke will hand it off, and he's taken down at the 19-yard line. Well, guys, they're losing, but by that play call, you wouldn't know it.
Yo, when you lose it in the 4th quarter and it's 3rd down, you better have some faith in your passing game. That should have been a pass, and I'm sure the quarterback feels exactly the same way.
It's first and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They're lining up in the 5-2. And he takes a knee. Second down and 12. Ball on the 21. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Michigan State had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Tennessee 20, Michigan State 17.